Hey guys, what's up? It's Shankopotamus, and I want to wish everyone a happy new year. It is now 2011, and it seems like the years are going by faster and faster each year. I feel like it was just like 2005 or something. I mean, I remember just recently. It didn't feel like that long ago, but I don't know. The years just seem like they're going by really fast nowadays. And this is the second episode of my new series I'm doing. Who really uses that? And in the last video, I told you guys to leave comments on what you'd like to see in the second video, and I got a lot of positive feedback. I think that video actually got the most likes out of any of my videos thus far, which was pretty awesome. So I was like, all right, well, I'm definitely gonna keep doing this if you guys like it. And one of the suggestions was to use the Commando with flamethrower, and I just decided to take up this challenge because it was kind of difficult, and it's like, you definitely don't see many people running around with the flamethrower, and I figured out why that reason is, and that's because the flamethrower is just absolutely god-awful. It legit is terrible. You have to be like right up on the guy to kill them. Like, you have to be standing within 5 feet of the guy in order to take him out, and you really don't have that much. You have 100, whatever that is, 100 flame, and then you have another 100 flame. You can really only kill like 4 people with it. So the sidearm I was using was the explosive crossbow, and a bunch of people recommended using that. Like, not just one. There's a lot of people that like seeing the crossbow, and it's kind of cool when you get like crazy sticks with it and stuff. But that's the class setup I am basically using, and comes kind of some strategy you can use when you're doing like using the flamethrower, since it's only close quarters, is kind of just like stay on the corners of the map, and I think that's what I did in this game. And in this game, if you guys don't want to continue to watch this because you care about like amazing scores and stuff, then I would suggest stop watching now, because I actually don't have that great of a game. I only go 26 and 13, which is like a 2.0 KD, but that's probably the best it's gonna get, really, because I mean, the flamethrower is just so ridiculously hard to use. If you guys have had better games with the flamethrower, you know, because I'd be really impressed with anyone who can do above average with the flamethrower, because it's just a tough gun to use, I'm not gonna lie. And I think I get most of my kills with the flamethrower, maybe a couple with the crossbow. I think I get like 1 with the actual gun. I think it might have been an accident, but this is definitely a pretty exciting gameplay, I'd say. It is a rather long game, but if you guys do like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, because I want to continue to like have this series have a lot of popularity, and if you guys thumbs it up, then I know that you like it. So remember to do that. And again, after every video, you gotta leave like comments, like what do you want to see for the next one. But I'll get into more of that during the end of the video. I think my kill streaks I'm using are the SAM turrets. I don't know what my middle one is. I know my highest one is the carpet bomber, or what is it called in this game, the B-52 or whatever. But you know, just basically completely random kill streak setups. I really put no thought into it. I just kind of clicked them. I mean, people in the last video said all kinds of crazy stuff, so I just you know, I just did whatever. SAM turret, I think it actually takes down maybe a chopper or a UAV right here, which was pretty cool. I mean, I don't really ever use SAM turrets, but I've realized from doing this that they're really effective. And from doing this series, I've been trying a bunch of different setups and stuff. I've realized that there are some weird guns that people don't use that are actually really good. So like with doing this series, I've actually picked up a couple guns that actually like I wouldn't ever think to use, and I start using them now when I go for good games. And I think this is like a good thing that I'm doing now, because I put up my tryhard panty gameplay, which is where I go like really good games, but I'm using like the FAMAS or the AUG or something, and then I have this as kind of like a little bit of a change up. And up on my channel, I'm gonna be uploading all different types of, you know, basically just randomness, and then like good games. So there'll be a variety for like people that like different things. And in this particular game, I was playing a free-for-all. I think in my last video I was doing a team deathmatch, but I feel like with the flamethrower, you can't really get killed by a claymore there. I get killed by like that same claymore. Well, not the same claymore, but like people place claymore in that spot every time. But I lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, you can't really play team deathmatch as well with the flamethrower as you can play a game such as like free-for-all, because I think it's like with the spawning, your team all spawns on one side of the map, and the other team is gonna spawn on the other side of the map, and they know where you're gonna spawn, and with the flamethrower you kind of have to sneak around the back of them, and unless you get behind their spawn it's going to be real tough to get kills with it because the flamethrower is such a close quarters weapon. And I think the setup I'm doing is kind of interesting because you get the flamethrower, which is your primary weapon, and the primary weapon is usually like your long distance weapon. But in this instance, the flamethrower, which is my primary weapon, is like my close distance one, and then I got the crossbow as my long distance one, where the sidearm is usually the short distance. So it's a little bit backwards. If that made sense, whatever I was just saying. But my perks I have on are Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and my third perk was Marathon. And these perks, actually, they're not just completely random like my kill streaks and other stuff are. I use Scavenger for the crossbow just because you only have 2 shots with the regular crossbow, but if you're I don't think I had Scavenger Pro unlocked yet, but if it's Scavenger Pro you get actually more crossbow shots, but with only 2 crossbow shots you're going to run out of ammo pretty quick, so if you have Scavenger you could pick up a couple here and there and you're not going to be running out of ammo. And actually I thought, like, this is one of my first games using the flamethrower, and I thought that the Scavenger would actually give you more flamethrower juice, or whatever it's called, flamethrower juice, but it actually doesn't. It gives your primary more ammo, but not actually the attachment, so that kind of sucked, but I still solid perk to use. And Sleight of Hand, basically just because it takes a little bit for the flame to, like, your second burst of flame to reload, so I kind of just picked that out for that. I get a nice little jump in flamethrower kill there. But one thing about the flamethrower, actually, if you have like 50 in your first burst left, then if you reload it, you lose it. It doesn't carry it over. So a lot of times I'd be going around and I kind of wait till it gets down to like 30 or something to reload it, so I didn't waste a lot. But when I'm going on a little bit of a kill streak here, and I got my second SAM turret earned. And with the SAM turrets, kind of what I was doing is I was just using them to lure people in more than actually use them. I mean, they're useful, but any type of care package, they don't even know it's a SAM turret. They probably think it could be like a chopper gunner from a care package or something. So I kind of put it down there and I try to lure people in to go get it, and that actually works out pretty well for me. Yeah, like right now, I think a couple guys actually tried to go for my care package, and I take them out the crossbow, get a nice little stick there, but yeah, it definitely works well as a lure tactic. And I mean, yeah, these people do, and they're coming from everywhere, but I think I'll just plop my SAM turret down right here. I don't even really care if they knife them or whatever, because they don't serve me that much of a purpose. But I think I'm about to earn my Rolling Thunder B-52 bomber right here, and I really don't usually use that kill streak, and I get it. Yeah, I got it right now. And I just don't usually use that simply because it's the same as the Blackbird, and I think the Blackbird's a much more effective kill streak than the B-52, because if you don't have a UAV, you're really just guessing on where they are, and it just basically blankets the map, and it's going to get you a decent amount of kills. But I don't think it's worth an 8 kill streak. I'd maybe use it as a 6 kill streak, because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that good. And when you compare it to the Blackbird, which helps out your whole team, there's really little comparison. The Blackbird's definitely a much better perk, and you'll see me I tried to jump over that claymore there. Probably wasn't the best decision. And usually when I'm doing like my tryhard games, I'm running Hacker, because Hacker's it's just an amazing perk. So everyone's using claymores, and you rarely are able to jump over them or get around them. They kill pretty quick in this game. So yeah, I'm usually running Hacker, but right now I just got Marathon on, because I don't really, just randomness. So I think this video is I think there's like a minute left in this. So again, remember guys to leave in the comments what you want to see next time. That guy was trying to copy me with the flamethrower. It didn't work out so well for him, but leave in the comments what you'd like to see next time. You don't even have to give me a full rundown of what you want to see. Just suggest maybe what gun you want to see. Someone else can suggest what kill streaks they want to see. Someone else can suggest what perks you want to see. Just give just say whatever you want. You give me a full setup, you can give me a minimal setup. I don't really care. Just tell me what you'd like to see. And again, remember to thumbs this video up. Last video got, I think, 30 likes, so let's see if we can get this one 50 likes, guys. That'd be pretty sick, I think. So again, guys, Happy New Year. I do hope everyone had a good time. I'm getting killed by an RCXD there, which is pretty common. I just had like 30 seconds left. I thought I was done, but apparently there's another 30 seconds, and I'm gonna get a nice little crossbow stick right there. So again, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to comment, be sure to rate, And if you did like, be sure to subscribe. If you did not like, you can refrain from subscribing. And I'm about to get killed by a claymore for the game-winning kill. But I did win the match, so the Shankopotamus is out, and I will see everyone next time. Happy 2011, everyone.